Guys, lately I've been getting a lot of views and a lot of comments with some really nice compliments. I'm really happy and excited. I feel like I have to create a routine and actually start to upload more frequently. I'm really motivated to do that, so thank you so much for watching. So let's get to the video. I will be talking about these two books, which are pretty much the same. They are just in different levels. They also cover kanji and vocabulary, but for grammar, these are really nice. Both of these books are divided by 4 sections. You first start off by having the character kanji section, then vocabulary, then grammar, and then you have a final exam. For the N4, it says that you can finish at around 20 days, I believe, and for the N5 one, you can finish it at around 15 days. The N5 level book actually has like a list of kanji that you can go through. It divides by category. So for example, here you have the kanji and then you have the exercises. Oh, and also the N5 book also has a katakana table. I feel like hiragana is so easy for me, but for some reason with katakana, it was a struggle. And also a lot of texts are written in hiragana and kanji, so you don't really practice the katakana as often. And I still sometimes come across with like a random katakana and I'm like, what? Is that a she? Is that a tsu? Is that a... I don't know. The vocabulary section of the book also covers different sections. You have lists of words that you can memorize. You will come across a lot of exercises that are very similar to the exam. You have the multiple choice one and you have the one where you have to see which sentence has the most similar meaning. So now for the grammar section, you have the grammar point, then you have a really simple explanation. Then you will come across 1 to 2 example sentences that will really help you understand the grammar point more easily. And then you come across 2 pages of exercises, the first one being the multiple choice one, and then the second one being the start exercises. In a different video, I already talked about the start exercises. I feel like these exercises are really nice for you to practice on. They are really annoying and hard, but by doing them, you will easily understand the Japanese grammar structures. So really important for you to start practicing that. I really like that the N5 level makes it easier for you to understand the verb conjugations. Like for example, on page 128, you have the explanations in Japanese, but if you don't know what doshi is and masuke is, you can always check at like the end of the page. You also have the verb conjugation table. Then at the end of the book, you have the tests or the mock exam. It covers both kanji, vocabulary, and grammar. And also the reading as well, actually. The answers for each sections are always on the next page. At the end of the book, you also have the scoring section where you can write how many points you got correct. So you can compete with yourself and see like, oh, yesterday I got everything right. Like, so today I need to get everything right. But if you don't get too pressured with it. The book only offers the solutions of the exercise, but it doesn't really give you explanations on why each point is correct and the other one isn't. But I think it doesn't really matter because this book is supposed to be used as like a last review, so you should already know your grammar sections. And if you get something wrong, you should be able to understand why something is wrong and like try to see how you can get better. Books are organized by days because I'm someone that really gets motivated by knowing when I finished a chapter and by writing down when I did it. I don't know, I think it's really great to look at all the days that I finished the chapter for you to see your timeline and understand how many chapters you normally take per day. I think that will really help you. There's something very satisfying with this page, like looking at this and seeing that everything is finished and all the days, like, I don't know, it just makes my heart melt. The book is also very light and very small, which is a great companion for you to bring anywhere you go. If you're outside of your house and you're like trying to read it, it might close itself, like depending on which page you're in currently. So if you want that not to happen, you can also use this really handy clipper, I think. This is very Japanese, by the way. I bought this in Amazon Japan. I think it's really worth it. Japanese books are very tiny all the time. Like here in Europe, most of our books are a little bit bigger. As you can see, it closes by itself right now. But if you use this clipper, it will really help you because you can just go like this. Show you at a different angle maybe. You can just... Isn't this amazing? Like see how it doesn't close? It's amazing. I went outside and I wanted to study. I will just bring this and like a pencil or something, and then I will be done. I actually started by getting this book first, but then I liked this book so much. I thought, okay, you know what, let's get the N5 as well. I feel like you can also tell by all of these like little tags. I feel like when you like a book, you will always put a lot of tags in it, and they look nice. Okay, so I think I explained it a little bit better how the book works. So if you want to get it, I think it's a really nice addition for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will be going to Japan very soon and I'm very excited. Once I get there, I will be recording a little bit of my trip and I think it will be a nice video. So see you soon. Bye!